Welcome back to Let's Play Quake 4, Burning Dog fans. We're riding an elevator.
Shit. No wonder they're giving our infantry so much trouble. Look at the number of flyers they got.
I wonder if these are robots or piloted ships. Or no, maybe not even that. I remember there was an enemy in Quake 2 that was just called the Flyer. It was this little hovering drone, but if you looked at it really closely, it had a man's face on it. Like they just took a dude's head and attached it to a floating assault craft that was no bigger than, I don't know, a large dog, I'd say.
The demolitions is waiting for the all clear before advancing.
Yes, sir. I don't seem to have a melee attack button. I don't think so. Okay, you can use the mouse wheel to switch weapons. Interesting. Nope. Definitely this one.
Ain't this just fucking sweet? Hold up a sec. Hold up. Ready? Go!
So far, I haven't seen one of those guys that just laugh their heads off forever.
The area up here secure. Hey, Morris. What's the ETA on the demo team? Lock and load!
Did you blow up? Two. Ah, no! Turrets! No! Oh, I'm having flashbacks. Not good ones.
Morris, this is Viper Squad. We made a successful sweep of the area, giving all clear to the demo team.
Kane, this is Morris.
Armor, Kane.
The demolitionists should be near the top of the elevator.
Just a few
Yes,
seconds and you'll be right back into the fight.
Meet me at the elevator.
You good to go, Marine?
You hold still.
But I met Rhodes earlier.
You're done. Move out, Marine.
He had crazy eyes. But yeah, when it came right down to it, I gave my if you like retro shooters, I gave my recommendation for that you play Quake 2. And if you liked Quake 2, I definitely suggest you play The Reckoning. But, Ground Zero is a harder sell because it's much, much harder than the other two chapters. Like, they loved... Like say you go through here... Like, say you have to go through here as part of this, level. They would put a shotgun dude right here to fuck up your day. So if you're not already looking in that direction, or if you don't already know that dude's there, you will take a ton of damage before you can react. But possibly the worst part of Ground Zero, and I don't say that lightly, was these fucking little turrets that stuck on the wall that looked like balls. Little round things that shot lasers at you, or they shoot rockets at you. Oh my god. Sorry, return to the elevator. Okay, meet Rhodes, the Rhino Squad engineer. Hey, that was actually really helpful. Thanks. These guys, you guys are in the way, please. Okay, great. God damn it, Corporal. Let's climb over you. That's what I'll do.
Still alive and kicking, eh, Kane? I'm beginning to see how you made it off that space station.
Wait a minute. This is the Corporal Kane? I thought he'd be a lot bigger.
Rhodes, if you're done with Viper Squad, send them on down to my position.
But
They're on their way, Morris. Roads out. You heard, Morris. Get going.
Yes, sir.
Kane,
Alright.
try and keep the Strogg off me. These charges I'm carrying don't react well to getting hit by weapons fire. And just so you know, these puppies go off. They're gonna take out you, me, and half this mountain.
I'm gonna miss Lee and Hayes, even if I won't remember their names 5 episodes from now. No, really, they're really handy to have around. Almost OP, in fact. Let's probably do this. Almost OP. I was wondering with that if you could actually scroll down. Interesting, it saves. It seems to save individual quick saves. That's very strange. Very strange. Let's quick load. F8? No. F9? F9. Oh, I didn't, yeah, that wasn't the most recent one, so let's do this. Oh, this door opens now. Weird. I remember this being a recurring thing in Quake 2. Just great big tanks full of water everywhere. Wait a minute. This isn't water. Look at the way it changes color. Yes! This is the Omni-Cola the Strogg have been trying to develop for years! It's a cola that is every flavor at once. The theoretical endpoint of soda technology. What a sentence that was. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. If they're all just mindless cyborgs, why do they even have logos? It knows where he came from. Alright. That's probably the right way. Dude! Thought I was gonna take point.
Okay, that's one.
Ooh. These autosaves really catch me off guard. Seems fine to me. God, that was dumb. I just figured since it autosaved just there, I had the wiggle around to be goofy. When I was younger, I preferred things like that to be toggles, but now these days I prefer it to be hold. Like that. We're discovering something similar. When I went back and played the N64 Zelda games. Now I prefer to hold down the button to lock on to dudes. That sounded bad. Surprise! Damn, note to self, the red ones are tough as shit. Blarg. No, you do not. Where the fuck did you come from? There's one of those fucking Strogg medics going around rezzing people. I hated those fucking things. Like, after a while, as a point of habit, I just started shredding the bodies of the most powerful enemies when I killed them. And, if I saw one of those guys, I'd just start shredding everybody. Actually, I remember this one fight where there were, like 2 or 3 medic things in a row. Well, not in a row, like right next to each other, I mean. And that was a real bitch. Because, of course, they could res each other. I'm trying to remember what it was. They had a thing in one of the expansions, so they, be unstoppable, says my lozenge. How about now? Does this work now? Fine, let's hug the wall, find out where we're going. This door opens. Hey! Shut up and die. Oh, shit. Oh, god damn it. Oh, hey. I get to kill you, at least. How's the engineer the one getting all the action? Yeah, one of the expansions that I think they were called beta class versions of, enemies. They were always way tougher. They armed with stronger weapons, and, generally a real pain in the damn ass. I distinctly remember having a specific and deep loathing for beta-class gladiators, who we haven't seen yet, thankfully, but, I don't remember, other than the fact that they had a shitload of health, I can't quite remember.
Number 2. Come on, Kane, let's go somewhere safe, then we can fire these charges off. Follow me.
I don't remember why. What was their weapon, wasn't it? Normal gladiators are armed with a railgun. They were armed with something else. Oh, that's right, and they also had shields. They had a ton of health, personal force fields, and, nope, don't want to do that. A ton of health, personal force fields, and, I can't even go over there, it's an invisible wall. Invisible force field, starting to say, and, well, whatever the weapon was, I fucking hated it. Maybe I'll look it up. Oh, fuck.
Come on, let's go see the fireworks. Watch over there, Kane.
Okay.
HQ, charges are prepped to detonate.
Detonation in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, those hangars are permanently closed for business.
Hey, Rhodes, if you kids are done playing around, why don't you send Kane down my way? Boss wants us back at the air defense cannon on the double.
Good. I've been looking forward to blowing that up.
Sorry, big boy. Boss wants you to stay put. Another team may need your services. Morris out.
Damn it. All right. Kane, go hook up with Morris. I'm gonna hang here. See you later.
Later. Have a good time. Tell your mother I said hi. No, that's rude. Just stand in this corner for the war. I'll say this, but, you know, Ground Zero is the expansion I only recommended if you're a huge fan of Quake 2 and you desperately want more of it. But it definitely had the more interesting weapons. Like the new ones, I mean. I'm not sure the Reckoning added any new weapons.
Kane, this is Morris. Where the hell are you? Get down here quick. We got a water win, remember?
I'm in an elevator, man. What do you want me to do? Push the go faster button?
That primary console in the southern hangar. 5 minutes ago. You. Download the launch software from that console and back. Corporal Kane, right?
Yep.
Good job clearing out the hangars. You're gonna learn a lot about the Strogg.
I like that the Raven Squad logo is literally the developer logo.
Copy? HQ, this is Raven Squad. I'm getting no response, Captain. We're gonna need a radio relay placed in the entrance of the mountain. I've got no time for talking.
You're a piece of shit.
Kane, this is Morse. I'm not getting any younger.
Corporal, I refuse to repair this power transfer until I'm assigned additional protection.
Strauss, we've been over this. It's not gonna
But
happen.
I am in mortal danger. This area is filled with Strogg.
Thank you, Private Strauss. Your grievance is noted.
Ah, hello, Corporal Kane. It's good to finally meet you. I am Private Johann Strauss. You have no doubt heard of me.
Yes.
Be still, you are making my work difficult. I have finished my work. Be on your way.
Can't talk right now.
I guess I'll just go.
I want this gear prepped and ready in 1 hour.
It takes a full hour just to uncrate this equipment, sir.
I've got no time for excuses, Marine. I want results.
Kane, I'm
Yes,
tired
sir.
of cooling my heels. Get down here before I leave without you.
Man, this guy really needs to figure out how war works. What if I'm fighting 100 guys between here and there?
Look at the configuration of the turbine. That has to be at least 15% more efficient than anything we have. See how they designed the fuel intake? Wow. We have to get this to the Hannibal as soon as it lands.
See? That didn't hurt a bit.
I barely felt it at all.
So I'm supposed to interface the secondary protocol.
Mine, I don't know how to make it any simpler. You have to engage primary override.
But you didn't say that.
I shouldn't have to explain the obvious. Do I have to come down there and walk you through it?
No, that's not necessary. I'll figure it out.
Very well.
Rhino Squad, huh? Your Private Strauss is about as friendly as a Strogg.
I noticed that.
What the hell were you doing? Chatting it up with the local Strogg? Come on, let's get back to Rhino Squad.
Strauss was the one on the dropship who said, a man like Kane could get us all killed. What the?
Corporal Kane, enjoying your first day with Rhino Squad? Here's something I found you might be able to use. Now that the hangars are out of commission, we have a clear path to the air defense cannon. Let's move!
Oh. Every time it does that, I think the game is about to crash. Every time.
You Strogg don't know where to switch.
No wonder you squids couldn't take Earth!
These guys look anything like squids to you?
You Strogg don't know where to
Oh, hell. Move!
Kane, find a way to open this. Sledge and Morris, stay here.
Yes, sir.
The grenade launcher is weapon 5, not weapon 4, as you would expect. Find a way to open the door. Interesting that I'm no longer getting yelled at. I don't understand. Can I just say I don't understand why they put in all that dialogue from the the soldiers you meet if they didn't want you to hang around and listen to them. Why have the captain harass me at all times when I'm not, you know, actively doing something the game told me to do? The fuck? Okay. So I just checked my footage. What the fuck is that? It's the noise that makes when it rotates. Yeah, just check my footage to see if it was the end of the video. It is. But I also learned that I fucked up the very second episode in the playlist, so I'm not thrilled about that. I'll just try to get over it, and carry on. Not until next time. I didn't think that would work. I don't really think it worked. I think that was just the draw distance. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Quake 4. When we press forward and do this. Later.